Third phase of moon.
Are you kidding me? What are we looking at right now from South America? Coming in to us via our Facebook. Incredible footage of what looks to be a mothership hiding in the clouds. You gotta look at this, guys. Alright, we've been seeing a lot of interesting weather phenomenon coming in from around the world, but I gotta say, this, when I first saw it, was something special, something incredible within the cloud. We're doing some brightness contrast, adding some enhancement to this so we could make out whatever is hiding or cloaked within this. Take a look. If this is a cloaked mothership within the clouds, it's massive. It is something to behold. We have Brent Cousins here. He's looking at the same footage I'm looking at, and right away we're seeing in the chat line too, people are saying this is something big. It's something big within the clouds. Brent, what do you make of this?
Like, there's something large. There's a mass within the clouds cloaking, as people are saying right there in the chat too. I'm reading it as it comes in. It's coming in fast. People are very excited about what we're seeing here. This is simply amazing what we're looking at, and I do believe this is some of the best proof of possibly a large cloaked mothership within the clouds, Blake.
Yeah, if you look closely, you can see definition around the diameter of this thing. Something massive. It looks metallic. It's definitely something incredible. We're not saying it is a mothership. We're just saying it does look incredible, and we want to get your opinions from around the world of what you think we're looking at right now, Brent.
Yeah, I'm looking at in the chat right here, and Shadow Hunter says this is something otherworldly cloaking within the clouds. He believes it's a mothership.
Thanks, Brent. Now let's get to this incredible photograph just into our Facebook. This is quite incredible. All right, now this gets quite incredible, coming in from Dennis Love from Milwaukee, of a flying saucer in the eve of night. Seems stealthy to me, seems quite interesting. He captured these with his Samsung. Let's take a look at the photos. There is some enhancement so we could get some clarity. What are we looking at right now? It looks to me like there is some kind of major activity over Milwaukee at the moment, obviously, but is there some other kind of presence above the skies over there? Look at this, look at this. Definitely not a drone, not a weather balloon. This is something amazing over the skies, something big. Again, there's so much evidence coming in tonight. This is quite exciting. Brent, what do you got to say about this?
Blake, this looks dish-shaped to me. I'm wondering, everybody from Milwaukee, I know we got fans out there, tell us if there's blimps out there in Milwaukee. People might say this is a blimp. I don't think so. This is something else what we're looking at. I do like the headlights. He says he pulled off right on the side of the road and traffic was going by.
Yeah, I noticed the headlights, Brent. That is quite interesting that Dennis managed to pull up to the craft and you could see it reflecting off the tree there, and then whatever is in the background there is definitely, I don't think, a blimp, because blimps have light indicators. They are required by the FAA to have some kind of green and red light, a flashing light underneath, and this is definitely stealthy. It's trying to hide in the night sky just as the evening arrives over there in Milwaukee. I don't know what to make of it.
Blake, I see unique structure underneath this craft. Actually, when we see this photo right here, you can tell that this is no blimp. This is something else. Could it be a large drone? And if it was, this thing would have to be at least the size of a car or maybe 2 cars. That'd be one hell of a drone. And there was no noise. People said there was no noise, whatever this object was.
That's right. And if you're in Milwaukee today, August 16th, 2016, let us know if you've seen anything weird in the skies tonight. We want to know. And we want to thank Dennis Love for sharing this incredible imagery to us right now. Now, this is coming in from Guatemala, Central America. Francisco Ligorria captures this from his balcony August 13th. What are we looking at right now? It looks quite amazing, in my opinion. We want to hear your opinions right now. What is hovering over the treetops? It's definitely a flying-shaped metallic craft of some sort, in my opinion, hovering over the canopy. Brent, what do you make of this?
Francisco's out of Guatemala. What a great UFO researcher, and we need more of you guys out there. People are saying in the flash chat, this is a good photo. They think this is legit, and I'm thinking this is also a legit photo. I don't see no Photoshop. I do see something within the craft. It's not just a disc. There's a different shape within it. It gives dimension. There's something going on with this photo, and it reminds me of that movie that's coming out, The Arrival, and it has that same pitch coming down. Is this the new thing that's maybe the truth coming out in a soft disclosure?
Well, Hollywood and the government, I'm sure they have a close relationship in regards to this UFO phenomenon happening right now. I'm curious on how big this craft is. I would have to say it have to be somewhere in the diameter of at least 20 to 30 feet in diameter. This thing's quite large, and it's no weather balloon, people, or a drone. What did Francisco capture in Guatemala? Well, that's what we want you, the people, to share your opinions. That's what it's all about. This is Third Phase of Moon. We are standing by 24/7. Everybody keep your eyes on the skies. Let me tell you, we are not alone, and things are happening real fast. Stay tuned for more updates. Subscribe. Blake Cousins. We'll see you again next time.
Control, this is Flight. We're tracking 3 fast-moving objects, origin unknown.
Third Phase of Moon and master music artist Paul Barrett is back with his second album. 11 brand new soundtracks out of this world, heard over 100 million times. Available on iTunes right now. Paul Barrett's Third Phase of Moon, Alien Nation. All right, we've been seeing a lot of interesting weather phenomenon coming in from around the world, but I gotta say, this, when I first saw it, was something special, something incredible within the cloud. We're doing some bright,
Like there's something large. There's a mass within the clouds cloaking, as people are saying right there in the chat too. I'm reading it as it comes in. It's coming in fast. People are very excited about what we're seeing here. This is simply amazing what we're looking at, and I do believe this is some of the...
If this is a cloaked mothership within the clouds, it's massive. It is something to behold. We have Brent Cousins here. He's looking at the same footage I'm looking at, and right away we're seeing in the chat line too, people are saying this is something big. It's something big within the clouds. Brent, what do you make of this?
Third phase of moon.
Are you kidding me? What are we looking at right now from South America, coming in to us via our Facebook? Incredible footage of what looks to be a mothership hiding in the clouds. You got to look at this, guys. Brightness, contrast, adding some enhancement to this so we could make out whatever is hiding or cloaked within this. Take a look.